Katano. Now, what is this? What kind of foolish management is this? And who made this guy a manager? What qualifies him to be a manager? Because you are a manager to Yadoba Insider. You are brought in to make some crazy changes. Johnny's Bite and the rest of the shows, people were beginning to think you are smart. You came to add something to it. Not knowing you just came to become a dog to politicians. That's why we are here today. So I think, say, so the show is not there. But the dilly-dallies and the comedy and the foolishness happening at TV3, airtime. How much do you pay your workers in TV3? TV3 worker better get $2 an hour. Nobody in TV3. No worker in TV3 is paid $1 an hour. No worker. So what is there that people are trying to bring in market? Drive people to come watch the TV show. You will sit there, and because you are taking money from politicians or whatever, you said, what is going to build the TV, And I said the owners of TV3, because they are Lebanese or Chinese, they are also in bed with the government. Oh, you guys are not paying your taxes, and the government is saying they will shut you down. And we are going to investigate you people, because this does not make any sense. And Captain Smart is Captain Miamini Parano Ebia Onye I. So that's my message to TV3. This is something I need to address. Johnny Hughes, our TV3. A bear story a dahwa his yina ubia ekebi social media. Now, what is the issue? The issue here is ubia ni mejuma Johnny no TV3. And to be very honest with you, for some time now, you should a journalist be why na adwene say and I say we decided and I say to stay in the confinement of a Jumana Oyeno. Another confine to stay in the perimeters of a human or be deliver with facts. And we see the majority of Ghanaians Johnny Hughes of TV3 and how he's able to put the facts forward. Nanka DNB say a whole media house TV3. Now they have a show the whole Ghana. Both NPP and NDC phone are happy about. Menka NPP phone kwasiafo NPP nyansafo na omo pese Ghana kwenim no. They are happy about because at least for once we've gotten journalists who have decided to check the system properly. Now, again and KFS a media house, when you see such shows on your TV, people really praising it from all fronts. People saying, that is what they be waiting for. That's what they be yearning for. Suddenly, I say minutes and a year Johnny Hughes, one war TV3 no, you just swam and I be 5 or 10. Now, the question here is TV3 as a TV station, no, dear normal pay. What is dear TV3? What did they stand for? TV3 is Siwono. Does it stand for truth? Does it stand for information? What does it stand for? Because we know different TV stations are what Johnny is doing on TV3, majority of them don't do. And honestly, their Johnny or TV, we have all seen say it does not matter. He's spoken on NPP, he's spoken on NDC. And he has always backed it with the facts we are aware of. So what will make a TV station prime time show to say in the morning everybody is excited about, people are informed. What will make a whole TV station general manager our TV station will sit back and say such a show the time should be cut down. Now this guy the general manager Francis Dokuno, I want to ask him a simple question. On him the reason why into a general manager of TV3 and I say he's just there working for some politicians. Because if he wants to work for politicians, public sector, they can employ him. We've seen so many journalists who indirectly said they are working for a media house. But when power changes, they technically become political dogs. And we have seen majority of them. Now, if this guy call himself a young man who leads TV3, now, for such a show, as we speak in Ghana, is the most watched show. Now, Okase, we should cut the time down to like 5 or 10 minutes. Then such a TV manager is a waste of a year time. He does not qualify to lead a TV station like TV3. Because from what is happening, Obiaye who say the manager, Francis Dokuno, he's basically a puppet to the government. He is licking the butt of NPP Abaywi. TV3's brand, has been put in a garbage to the point respect that TV3 one. This action they took actually say it is not a TV station and I say a media house anybody can trust 100%. Now the actions an action at TV3 eteki on Air Johnny's show it clearly tells you say the government is feeling the pinch. It tells you say somebody is working. It tells you say there are also corrupt people at TV3 consistently they have shown say their interest is not to inform Ghanaians. Their interest is not to inform Ghanaians, but their interest is to protect criminal politicians. At this point, a show that was about 30 minutes or 20 minutes and be cut down to 5 or 7 minutes, that show, it's better you, this manager, this general manager, you, Francis Doku, it is better you take the show off, because what you are doing now is basically insulting your audience, insulting your viewers. Because I don't see any show on TV3 papa in the morning Johnny show no. You people know that Captain Smart show is a junkie show. He never backs his statement with anything. Everybody knows that Captain Smart show is a concert show. It does not cut that standard. Captain Smart show cannot bridge the gap, bringing everybody, rational thinking people on board to reason. Captain Smart is just there insinuating and trying to feel important. Abra Onim say it has ended. So on TV3 right now, the only show that made recently people tried to watch TV3 was Johnny's show. So what will make this young man called Francis Doku? And somebody will say, why am I directing everything to him? Because he is the general manager. You want to tell me this Francis Doku guy does not know what Johnny is doing? Do you think he does not see the impact? He sees it. The decision at TV3 eteki, this guy is involved. And trust me, I just told my team, say, we were discussing this matter, and I told my team, who is the general manager of TV3? There are editors there, they are beneath this manager. There are programs managers, they are beneath this manager. What is happening to Johnny's show? It is this guy. He is the one being paid by Jubilee House to make sure the other Ghanaian also who no kreno all money who. So if you are talking about enemy of the state, pana amopese MPP politicians, and destroy Ghana, you try and throw somebody like Francis Doku should not be given that respect in Ghana. Because I don't know a whole general manager will feel, and that's how he sees this action. Every investor, every company will love to put their ad on Johnny's show. Everyone. And the reason why people are watching the Johnny's Bites is not because they love Johnny as a person. Majority of the time, people watch the show not because of Johnny. It is because of the clear-cut truth. People are they know. And then people who were convinced or confused some time back, they're now getting to know the clear picture. It does not matter whether it's NPP or NDC. So what will make a general manager who says, I want to change this TV and make it a standard that everybody will understand. So it is not basically towing the line of a political party. The TV station is not a dogfight TV station. It is not one of those TV stations Jimmy Guso. What will make a young man or your general manager will say, this show set. If even the general manager does not know, you want to tell me the general manager does not know the shows? You want to tell me people decided to cut that show to 5 minutes because they feel it? No, it is because TV3 is basically now, either TV3 does not pay its taxes, or two, this Francis Doku guy is working for the Jubilee House. He's a corrupt manager, and I'll say this. And I don't care. And this thing has been going on for some time now. I decided not to speak on it. But today when I was having a meeting with my team, I told them that this is nonsense. I genuinely decided not to speak on it. Why? Because I thought to say, Nyanseni said, no, we are a TV station. We need to help. Consistently, TV3 has just said, managers upon managers, no much said, sometimes they take decisions. They don't think through the decisions. They are like chicken. You can take it all the way from the Nanaba Namwa issue. The basis for them, using the second Nanaba Namwa, you could say it was insane, it was stupid. It did not make any it did not make any sense. It did not make any sense. But you see, TV3 has become one of those TV stations that you cannot trust again. If TV3 management, and I said this manager believes Captain Smart show is better than Johnny's show, and that Johnny's show, the time should be cut down, then this guy has something wrong. There's something wrong with his brains. He's not okay. He has a psychological problem. He cannot take TV3 anywhere. He's one of those political puppets who at the end of the day are licking the butt of politicians. Because what is their show now TV3 is strong beam? What show? In the mornings. Your morning shows are not bringing in the numbers. You know it. Your morning shows are weak. They don't bring the numbers. This was the only guy who was bringing the traffic for the morning show to get the numbers. So who in their right senses will say, show our edit traffic in Mumubano, Yan Katano. Now, what is this? What kind of foolish management is this? And who made this guy a manager? What qualifies him to be a manager? Because you are a manager to Yadoba Insider. You are brought in to make some crazy changes. Johnny's Bite and the rest of the shows, people were beginning to think you are smart. You came to add something to it. Not knowing you just came to become a dog to politicians. That's why we are here today. So I think, so the show is not there. But the dilly-dallies and the comedy and the foolishness happening at TV3, airtime. How much do you pay your workers in TV3? TV3 worker better $2 an hour. Nobody in TV3. No worker in TV3 is paid $1 an hour. No worker. So what is there that people are trying to bring in market? Drive people to come watch the TV show. You will sit there, and because you are taking money from politicians or whatever, you said, what is going to build the TV, And I said the owners of TV3, because they are Lebanese or Chinese, they are also in bed with the government. Oh, you guys are not paying your taxes, and the government is saying they will shut you down. And we are going to investigate you people, because this does not make any sense. And Captain Smart, Captain, until you people need to get some things right. Concentrate at time, and you're going to lose your viewership. Let me tell you for a fact, your morning show, it is Johnny's Bite that drags the numbers to watch your morning show. It's a fact. Until say management, another manager, I said decision where manager and bottom, he needs to be changed. Or some pamono. He does not want the TV to get anything. Intermediate may come here. If you guys are going to cancel the show, cancel the show. We say at the end of the day, TV station phone back where what Ghana no. Then we will see how to brand you people. Stop this lukewarm attitude of we are for the people, entertainment at the end. They say TV3 or the what it represents. What does it represent now? You can't represent truth, because when people are speaking truth, you take it off. Intermediate, I'll tell you. If you want to cancel the show, cancel the show. Then you want to show him. Now this concert thing of 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, yes, will be one more time. And then at the end of the month, I want to make baby Bianco Jumano. Concert ni Jimmy say ya na TV na team multimedia anka our 50-acre land na multimedia o drive fam ko hu baby anka ncham at the front and time be on team. Multimedia at this point, they are supposed to have like a 10-acre land. This is multimedia village. Kwasiade kwa hedan mu tantantan bi omutitim ade flying omni parking. Just say you don't know how Ghanaians think. Just say mediocrity, foolishness. They don't want to grow. They don't want to make anything standard international. Jimina should be a multimedia wo. See where multimedia is. Oh ko unya baby park. They be almost asase. Oh women park wo ha. If the person is coming and he's not secure about his car, just say, why they say Jimmy, yeah, investment, we don't want to grow into Omugusa pillar nim, Omugu pillar 2 nim, and a Jimmy from slow basic form. From slow to form, Omugu Jimmy Musa. Today, and Kamenoka say, and multimedia or 10-acre lander. Okoha, this is the TV. This is Adum TV. This is the radio. O drive Okoha, and some drive Okoha, and these people are working. Multimedia, concert, Konko Wemu, Yedimatana Moja. Oko Adum TV, Oko Boda Chumia, I just say a tongue, Katia, and a tongue or a glass where Urana Waka Pimway, Urana Wapim, Unya Bintra. Just say, Yatik Rodum the Jimina, and TV3 so. So that's my message to TV3.